Привет-привет! Ты на канале AAA, с тобой Рэй, и мы продолжаем прохождение Масс Эффекта второй части. Так, мы тут...
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Серьезно? Настолько все.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
То есть ту, которую мы отпустили, что ли, чувиху? Ну давайте.
We've been spotted.
Go down to the sea.
Enjoy.
Тут где-то потрошки валялись. Что-то мне не нравится этот проход, он слишком открытый какой-то. Да, попахивает именно этим. Стой, кстати, у меня же есть, в принципе, это... Оружка-то нормальная. Да, ну, не успел применить. Ты прикалываешься, что ли? И откуда нас загрузит? Что-то я подрасслабился с этими всеми умениями, просто всех раскидывать умениями. Что когда встречается боссик, я такой... Тут типа нельзя одним тычком просто всех вынести. А, прям перед этим нормально.
Fire in the hole!
Так, окей, я понял. Давай сразу возьмем вот эту пуху. Врубим щит. Восстановимся хоть чуть-чуть.
Should burn nicely.
Go down to the sea.
Не, ну с тяжелым этим оружием что на раз вообще. Был вертолет? Нет, вертолета, отлично. Даже не истратили толком ничего. Опять великие взломы. Отличненько. А знаете, что не буду я больше ни с кем шутить, но его нафиг. Просто будем на раз всех выносить.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
We've got to keep moving.
Здорово.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Hasn't reported your disappearance. Likely doesn't want his departure delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Lessened awareness and cognitive abilities. Odds of survival low.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my ascension. But Great Wind, Biotic God, what was I saying? Tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done.
Так, что тут у нас? Давай сохранимся на всякий случай. Типа оружие поменять можно прям перед ней. Ну, боссы, чё? Приветик.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
We've been spotted.
Не думаю. С этим оружием все гораздо проще. Пока. Вот и все. Вся проблема. Следующий-то кто?
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Так, Если, наверное, ищет отправленную нами на Диметриях. Хорошо, что я от нее отделался. У меня от нее мурашки по коже. Надеюсь, это не помешает моим делам.
Must be ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Ну, давайте хотя бы глянем, да. Чё есть-то? Мало ли, что тут валяется. Ой, опять это взлом. Что вам от меня надо? Вот это. Теперь вот это. И... судя по всему, вот это. Окей. Что, все?
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
I'd like to look around more.
Что-то такого можно найти, что типа... Что-то я пропустил такое? Нет, вроде.
Right there.
Да ладно.
It will be done.
Should we go back to the
Да, да,
spaceport
погнали.
main yard?
Let's go.
Честно говоря, не помню такого задания. Не помню, была ли у меня помощница, это Азари. Ну, не втекал.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Ух ты ж, как это серьезно.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Так. Мне надо там Миранде помочь, в принципе, желательно. Но я не понял, как. Че, опять вернуться на планету, попробовать Миранде помочь? Ну, давай попробуем. Может, с ней все-таки прошлую миссию все отбегали.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Так, окей. Чё, давай сохранимся, проверим, нет ли новых умений, которые я могу изучить. Прототипы, биотические подопытные. Ага, интенсивная подготовка, гроганский курс подготовки, пусковая. Так, ну давай посмотрим, что там есть. Ясно. Спасибо, не надо мне этого, пожалуйста. Спасибо, не надо. Так, ну я думаю, что в принципе болтать-то, наверное... Ладно. Сходим побалакаем, короче, с Тейдом. Узнаем, что он там набирает и что ему надо. Может, у него какое-то задание есть. Предсмертное желание. И надо поболтать с этим. Да, понятно. Так, значит, здесь у нас Мордис, Миранда, Гаррус, Тейд, Касуми. Самара. Ага, вот как раз Тейд и Самара тут. Значит, мы с ними сейчас пообщаемся с обоими за один-то раз.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Не помню, она из изначальных помощников или из дополнения, фиг его знает. Система жизнеобеспечения, да, тут Тейт тусуется.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to
Later.
talk.
I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Да, окей, возвращайся. Так, значит, что у нас там? Помощь Миранде? Я не знаю, возможно, я бы отложил ее немножечко на другой раз, что ли. Что, ты не хочешь со мной сегодня поговорить?
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Ага, значит, наконец-то они начали говорить, что им надо. Для того, чтобы они открылись мне полностью.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Так, от тебя задашка есть. От кого еще нет задашки? Зал совещания нам рано. По-моему, нет задания от этого. Так, кто тут? Миранда, гаррус, Касуми. Так, давай сейчас внизу со всеми поговорим. Типа. Ну, граната, мне кажется, от Заида. Я не знаю вообще, что за Заид такой. Типа, что он из себя представляет сам по себе. Я просто по кругу таскаюсь, да? Да. Так, давай посмотрим. Здесь внизу ты что-то новое можешь мне сегодня сказать?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Так, она свое дополнительное задание дала. Кто еще там остался? Так я и не понял в итоге. Типа, он и туда раскачивается, и в героя, и в отступника.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with that. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Так, кто остался-то? Кто остался? Тут кто? Тут кто? Тут ты. Понятно. Тут, короче, поэтому у меня световые. У него нет никакого задания, разговаривать он со мной не может. Я так понимаю, что его подкинули чисто для того, чтобы у тебя в любом случае хотя бы один был напарник на выбор типа.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canram. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard. Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all.
Смотри, какой он непростой. Не сразу раскрылся прям. Крепкий орешек, ты посмотри на него, а. Так, а кто у нас там остался? Миранда мы получили доп. Задание. Джек, Грунт. Заид поговорили. Миранда поговорили. Гаррус. Я не помню, Гаррус нам дал задание, не дал задание. Вроде как, наверное, нет еще. Так, с тобой мы поговорили, ты не открылся.
Hey, got a minute? Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before.
Ну ты, короче, понятно, тоже не прописано никак. Так, тут ты, месье, сидишь. И еще тут должен быть Гаррус. И вроде как Миранда.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Wow. Really dodged a bullet. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ох, как, короче, проблемно с ними всеми болтать. Они такие все занятые вечно. Так, ну Миранда, по-моему, дала задание, то, что надо ее сестер спасти. Я просто к тому, что хотелось бы получить все задания, чтобы на карте понимать, где мы сразу, чтобы несколько заданий брать и не улетать никуда. Чтобы все это было где-то рядышком, быстренько, удобно, комфортно. Что ж, на этой вот веселой болтовне мы тогда закончим это задание. Спасибо за просмотр, ставь лайки, пиши комментарии, вступай в группу в Дискорде, в Телеграме и ВКонтакте. До скорых встреч, пока-пока.